We are delighted that you've been able to join us here today for this informal yet very special event to celebrate your success in what is now our 13th year of our annual participatory budget fund, Your Community, Your Choice.
The quality of your proposals has once again demonstrated to me that our communities can work together to make our public spaces safer. Over recent years, we've seen more than ever the value of our communities and how we come together when needed, and the power of voluntary groups such as your good selves. Your Community, Your Choice is a unique fund which has been made possible using monies recovered through criminals through the Proceeds of Crime Act, called PACT. And that reflects the actions of our dedicated teams of police officers and staff across North Wales. Once again, we've had an excellent response to this fund, and I'm delighted to say that this year 20 projects have been able to receive funding today because of the funding that I and North Wales Police have made available.
Good afternoon, my name's Eich Cymuned. I'm an Assistant Chief Constable with North Wales Police, and I've got responsibility for local policing and crime services with the organisation. It's absolutely brilliant to be here today. So many people from partner agencies and voluntary organisations who do some wonderful work to support us. So policing is becoming really complex, and we realise that we can't deal with all of the problems that society faces alone. Some of the issues we're dealing with are a result of really complex social needs. We've got a really proud history here in North Wales of working with voluntary organisations, and it's great to be able to come to support them today, to provide them with much needed funds, particularly in these really difficult financial times, to make sure that they've got what they need to carry on providing the invaluable services they do to their communities.
This funding is our very first funding, and not many people have backed us because of my past. But I'd say we're getting a good community bond with our community now, and to have this funding is just going to be something for us, because we're going to have new machines, new tables. It's just exciting.
Okay, hiya, so I'm Vicky, this is Jo, and we're from Blossom and Bloom. We're a charity that supports parents or vulnerable parents over in Brill, and we've got 2 social hubs in the White Rose Centre. We are a charity, and the times are that the charities are always struggling for funding, and this funding's come at a vital time that we're able to it's going to enable us to reopen our social hub, which we've opened on Monday, and that's going to provide a space for mums and babies to come just to relax socially, and we've been able to reopen our swap shop, which is really key with the cost of living crisis at the moment, where mums can recycle baby items and swap for next size up and things, which will really help them. Obviously, it's an opportunity for them to connect as a community and not feel isolated.
Mae'r pres ma'n rhoi gymaint o wahaniaeth I ni fel clwb, a pan ni'n gallu y cyfleoedd I plant blwyddyn 7 a 8 gradd cynradd I gael ymarferion gemau cyngradd galluogi ni I gael gemau pryd mae'r cya hefyd I boldi dan y dŵr fatha'r gia dwlla. Dyn gols yma ar y astroturf a dwi'n canolbwyni am y tywydd, really.
We'd like to say a huge well done and thank you for all the work you do to support the police and crime plan, your local neighbourhood policing teams, and most importantly, your communities. So that concludes the presentation formalities. But before we end, there's some people I'd like to thank. Firstly, Police and Crime Commissioner Andy Dunbobbin.